Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Playthrough Review, where we play through games and talk about what we like and don't like, because I don't have the ability to edit videos well enough to make an actual review. The game this week is Heroes Hour, which is a Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I don't want to say clone, I don't want to say knockoff. It is a Heroes of Might and Magic 3 like game. Obviously made by a fan, but not a fan who has access to a lot of great graphics necessarily. As you can see here, it's a lot. Well, they leave something to be desired. They get the job done. We'll put it that way. Graphics aren't the most important part of the review. We'll put that out of mind for now. And it is an auto battler. So as you can tell by the title, Heroes Hour, it is a Heroes of Might and Magic 3 type. That is meant to go quicker, and the auto battling helps with that, and it has some advantages and disadvantages. So there's no multiplayer in this. There's no online multiplayer yet. I think it's coming at some point. They just released the Rogue Realms DLC. It was not included in that, and I don't have it anyway because I didn't see it on Good Old Games. Maybe it's there, maybe it isn't, but it did get a new update prior to the release of the Rogue Realms DLC, which I have not yet played, but we're going to play it right now as we talk through some things that we like and don't like about this game. We'll go with the media map. I like to have a little bit of neutral. The maps I like have people around with a neutral territory, usually with the city. We'll see. Great Sea, no. Land of Sorrows, perfect. Got a neutral area right in the middle. That way there's a little bit of space and there's a reason to break out early. You're not immediately in conflict. What should we do? Random? We're going to leave the difficulty on normal because I am not the expert. Like I said, I've played this game a bit, enough to be familiar with it, and I think I've gone through a lot of the content to give an opinion on what I think and talk about what I like and don't like. But I haven't gone through it enough to become the be-all, end-all expert. It is an endless game, random map generator, and I think that's where a lot of the life from Heroes 3 came from. And that's why that game has such long legs, and I think this one will have some pretty long legs too. And there's a lot of randomness. Obviously, you can see it's flashing through all of the different factions. But take a look at these advanced settings. You can randomize your town, guard posts on, off. Here, I mean, you can just change so many settings. How it starts, where the faction biomes are. There's so much. Oh, this is page 1 of 3. Look at that. Huh? So many things you can change. So if you're in and you want to, play it again and again with slight settings, it's a lot of fun that way. I'm gonna go random and hope I get a magic town because the magic is my favorite part of the game. Generating the map. It shows you the map. I don't know why, but it does. There we go. So it looks like there's a tide, and I'm tied. Alright. Tide is my favorite. Tide is my favorite town. Not only because I think they're... Look at that. I think they're very creative. Very different. But they also have some good heroes. Hopefully I can grab one of them. Uptala, I think, is good. And they also are the first on the water. So every area, every biome has a block, unless you change it. But standard games, they have a block, and there's always water. And Tide can get on the water, and they can town portal home from the water, and you can get around those blocks pretty quick. So you're usually the first one out with Tide, and I really enjoy that. So let's see what Uptala's got here. All right, so she looks like she's kind of a might hero. Scouting, diplomacy. I don't like spend money. Not trying to hire anybody. Siren Song can be very powerful. Let's see what we got. Tide. Who we got in the tab? I don't have a tavern. Ooh. I'm gonna need to get a tavern. That's just how we're gonna start. I'm gonna grab these units as well. Who is this? Another seafarer. All right. We'll get her. And then just hope that next turn we get someone else. What does she have? Royalty, recruitment, siren song. Now I don't recognize all of the heroes, and I think there were some changes anyway. I haven't played this game long enough to know. Does she have bodyguards? Warding. To know all the heroes anyway. It's not like Heroes 3. Come on. So I apologize. I gotta actually look through what they have. Royalty. Necromancy. Plunder. Lets your hero loot gold and artifacts. Alright, well, we'll keep her as the main for now. Now I want her to talk to her. There we go. Nope, that's the opposite. 1, 2, 3. She got higher defense, but 1 less knowledge. That's alright. What does she have for spells? Anyway, is it just Siren Song? Just Siren Song. Okay. And all the battles are the obelisk is in guarded. Come on. Oh, she's got the army. My bad. Alright, challenging, impossible. Yeah, the blocks in front of portals are usually impossible for a while. Just going that way. We'll send, who is this? Neplata. Gonna come up to the left. Okay. Wood. Pick up some of these freebies. Gold. That's nothing. Okay. Let's see if we can get that gold. And up Tala. That really stinks that that's blocked. As much as it is. Near spawning pool, challenging. Challenging I might be able to take, but I like it better with Flag of Plunder, huh? If I could have spells, I think I would take that, but I don't yet, besides Siren Song. Alright, and that's it for the first turn. Let's see what we got in our city. Yes. Yes, Geokama. Alright. Geokama is my favorite hero. I know I just said that I don't memorize all the heroes, but I don't memorize. I just memorize that one hero. Unless they changed him. Let's see what he's... Let's see what we got in the Guild of Mages. Town Portal, but I think you need to be level 5 for that. Cheer, Salt Blast, Chaos. Okay, pretty good. Let's look at our man, Geokama. Here we go. Yes, Conflux. Whenever a hero casts a spell, some elementals of the same element of the spell will be summoned to fight for you. That is just... And he starts with Regeneration. So mana in this game is tough, and I believe in this update they added... what was it? They added wells, which is good because you can reload your mana, where before it was tough and you had to rely completely on regeneration. The regeneration rates were just so slow. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Moderate. Alright, I think we can take that. Conflux is one of my favorite abilities. Okay, so he's ranged. So what's really cool about it, we start the battle. Yes, fireball, right? So right in the middle and bang, fire elementals. I love it. So it's like every spell, yeah, I don't know, it's my favorite ability. Summoning is my favorite way to get through the game. It's so fun to just pop a bunch, and once you get your spell power, you know, through the roof, you can just get insane numbers of guys. Alright, oh. Swamp arrows, bang, how more fire elementals. Ha. Good work. And let's up the conflux here. What else we got? Terramancy, new earth spell. Curial, ooh, I could get summoning. Hold on. I like summoning. There we go. Summon Thorn Giant. Nice. Alright, let's see what's on this obelisk. And I have no idea where that is. It's near this... It looks like that's a sulfur mine. So it's somewhere near the sulfur mine, which I haven't found yet. Yeah, so if you've only ever played Heroes 3, you may be wondering what that is. I don't know how they do it in the later Heroes games. I played Heroes 3 a lot, still play it a bit. Oh, it's guarded by that. We're going to take that next turn. I think I played Heroes 4 once when I was very young, and I think that was what I learned what disappointment was. It was just, you know, I didn't appreciate it at the time. Now I think well, they didn't finish it. You know, they ran out of money or they ran out of time before 3DO shut down. I think it probably could have been good otherwise. So I think there were a lot of improvements over Heroes 3 that were kind of implemented in that game but weren't brought to fruition. And I think there were a few more in Heroes 5 as well, which I've never played. But there are a lot of those that were brought into Heroes Hour, which I'm pretty excited about. The Infirmary is great. Oh, I already built this turn. Ooh. Oh yeah, I built the Mage's Guild. It's something that you want to build before you go into combat, and the Infirmary lets you... Yes, I've made that mistake before, going into combat and then building the Infirmary after. Lets any units who die, I think it's... let's see, after combat, the Infirmary will save half of your dead units belonging to the faction. Which is fantastic. Because a lot of this game, and I think... For all of its praise, and I'm going to be talking about Heroes 3 a lot, I'm sorry. It's a Heroes 3 clone, not clone. We said that's a Heroes 3 like. It is meant to be as similar to Heroes 3 as possible, but better. We're going to compare them. You can, you know, in early battle, if you lose that battle, I mean, with your main at the wrong time, yeah, you're just cascading toward... It's real hard to come back, where this game is a bit more forgiving. And I think, personally, I think that's a good thing, because if you know, especially with some of these guards, you know, you don't want to put so much time into a game and never come back. The Fountain of Youth allows the hero to train in a might-oriented skill. Alright. Yeah, a lot of the improvements in this game are meant to make things more even, and make it so you make things faster, make things more even, and make it so, you know, you can come back after a loss. But it's not always about making you more powerful. Well, Town Portal, they kind of nerfed. They made it more fair. Alright, let's... Challenging. How much mana do I have? 13. I think I can take that. They got range units. They do not have range units. Do I have... I do. So let's... So this is about the... She's ranged as well. Spawn Link, Aquatic. This is about as far as it goes with attack defend. That's about the strategy there. So we're going to let them get into range. Cheer. Raise their morale. I don't really care about that. Let them get into range. So let's hold on. Okay. As soon as we start, right there, switch to attack. So not a whole lot in the way of strategy. The best strategy you can do... Summon Thorn Giant, huh? That's going to take all of my mana. Do I need it? 2, 3... Yeah, let's get it. Let's see how they do. Oh, and with my Conflux, it summons some Earth Elementals. That's awesome. Good win. Good win. I think I need some regeneration. I think I'm gonna need regeneration because I have not seen a well yet. That, what is this? The flag. +1 plunder skill. I think she's got plunder, so we're probably gonna give that to her. Get the Fountain of Youth here. By the tales of the waters of this fountain, undoing the effects of old age may be overblown. Sanalizing qualities are revitalizing. With the newfound energy, you consider staying around for a few days and learning a skill you've always wanted to know. Rank 1 toxicology. Ah! I do actually like that skill. Enemies hit. Yes, that is. I actually really like that skill. We'll keep that. And that's another thing. You see that my hero's tired right now. So he's got 17 movement points. So he's tired for 18 movement points, which means he's not going to be able to move next turn. But that's what happens when heroes lose in combat. Which is great. Instead of, losing them completely, they get tired and they go back to your base, which is another way, you have a big titanic clash with your main versus an enemy main, and you lose. You don't lose that hero. I don't need a marketplace yet. Pearl Market's good. I don't have it. I think the Blast Smithy is probably the best bet next. Architect. Ooh, the Atoll. The Sirens are good. All right, let's. I've already built this turn. Who's playing this game? All right, I'm gonna send her down here as a scout. Yep, so he's got one more point of tiredness, which is fine. I think Toxicology is... it's good enough. It is a pretty good skill. Awesome. What is this? A wish. Whatever hero picks this up will outgrow their peers. I don't know what that does. I think I'm going to want Geokama to get it. Okay, not much down. What is it? An eyeball. Plus one called Beasts. I think that's a druid ability. Teaches a hero a major and minor shrine. I think those are probably worth getting. She's got the plunder skill. She doesn't need toxicology. I am, however, pretty lacking on pickups right now. Not a whole lot of mines that I'm able to get. There we go. So this thing is between, so that looks like a sulfur mine. And that's the gold mine. Well, there's a sulfur mine and gold mine. So it's somewhere in this area. It's the treasure. Let's see if we can. So it's behind the gold mine next to this mushroom. So right up there, we'll see if she can't get it. Alright, this time I didn't build in the town. I'm sure of it. Don't have any units to build. Building planner. Let's get that Blast Smithy. Sirens ranged. 3 stars, 4 stars. Okay, so units have stars now. That's new in the update. Ranged, slow, knockback, range aquatic. I think we'll go with the Harpooneer. Max. And this is something, I think this was introduced in Heroes 4, but I talked about Heroes 4 like it's new. That game came out in what, like 2000? 2000? Almost 20. Crap, that was 23 years ago? My goodness. But just moving units away from heroes, and it's very, very helpful. And that's it for that turn. Alright, Geokama, with your new toxicology. Impossible. Well, that doesn't sound good. Let's make sure you got all the units you can. What do you think now? Impossible? Yeah. Okay. What is... Okay, let's see what this is about. 250 XP. Yes, please. Is there anything I can take? Definitely can't take that. Head. Impossible. Man. But remember, I can summon. Challenging. Rabbit's Feet. Hire unlimited creatures in your town. That's the bonus with 3 stats plus 1 estate skill. Okay, but I need mines. I am... There we go. That's where we want to be. Need mines. Ideally, I'd take this gold mine, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm gonna head back up that way. She's got some units too that she can pass off to him. Plus 1 plunder skill. Yeah, might as well. Why not? Give him some plunder, and she can go pick some of this up. Oh, that'd be nice if you could get some troops. Alright, let's see if I can't find this treasure. Ah, I found it. Plus 10 spell power. Oh my gosh. For each mana spent casting or spells in combat, enemy units turn to gold. What? Plus 1 swarming skill? Hold on. Yeah, we gotta get that to our main stat. Wow. Alright. That's a good start. That's a good start. Building planet, a pearl shrine. Increases range. The pearls are pretty cool. Not cool enough right now, though. Right now I need troops until I can get the archives of Matt Atoll. So I'll go with the... I think I'll go with the Seaways first. Going into a township. Well of Power. 2 spell power to all current here. Yes. Makes all your heroes level up. That's pretty nice. That's also pretty nice. I think we're going to go with the Well of Power. We're going to get Ferryman, Tank, Aquatic, Wind Up, Knockback, Slow. Let's go with the Sea Stinger. I don't know why. I just, I think I went with the other guy last time, so I want the Sea Stingers this time. And can he move out? Get pretty far. Alright, we're looking pretty good so far. That's a great start, getting that. Pick this up. Mail gloves, plus 2 defense, sure. Mercury, and then... Getting helmet is cool. That shield, I can't believe that. Plus 10 spell power. Are you kidding me? Plus 2 defense. Sure, why not? All right, so Geokama is looking dangerous right now. You can get that crystal now. Whatever. What do we got here? Goblin gunners. We'll give those to him. Then she can come back here. What have we got? Impossible. Is there anything else down here? It does not look like it. We're at the beginning of the week, too. There's Sea Stingers. Alright, Geokama looking good now. Spawning pool. Spawns deck mates. Okay, we definitely want that. We want all of this. What is this? Hall of Shaping. Yeah, I think we want all that, but primarily that's hard, challenging. It's hard. It's harder than challenging. Does anyone know? Probably look it up. Alright, let's take the ore first. While we're here. I have to deal with the walls. Let's move up. Start battle. With 16 spell power, let's see what that can do. Okay. Then I want to see summoning these giants. Summons 3. Okay, so it only summons 1 additional one with my spell power. But we got some earth elementals in there too. Oh, looks like the Thorn Giants are getting hit. Let's get another fireball in right on their range, guys. There we go. Looks like they're starting to run. And I lost a few spawnlings. That's fine. XP. Let's get that level up. Okay. Summoning. I think we can wait on Mercurials. Man, Geokama is so good. He's already got... Wow, I didn't even realize that toxicology was so far down on his tree already. Let's get Conflux. I like having Conflux. How much movement does he have? Okay, he's got enough. Let's get those. Leave the ore for someone else. Can you take this? Much mana? 22 out of 40. Let's take the ore first. What's down here? What is that? Elemental. Star Cloister. That'd be helpful, but she just doesn't have the ability to do that. There's the roaming hero. Alright, I didn't see him earlier. I don't know if I talked about I probably not, since it's the first time I saw him. The roaming hero is unique to every biome. Every person's starting area has their own neutral hero, which I like. It's a nice test. You can see how you stack up against the AI, and you get some good artifacts if you beat them. So that's good. Next, okay, it's day 6. I do want the atoll. Ooh, the center tide, the arc. Ooh, these are all good. Yeah, so the Temple of Tides. That's really what makes Tide special. You can just create a fleet on the coastline and get it on the water. I'd say most factions just totally ignore getting on the water. But with Tide, you just spawn a fleet and you go, and it becomes so advantageous, and you just get around. I mean, like look at this block. I can just get right around it and just spawn a fleet right here and go over there. So that's a lot of fun. All right, enter. Do I have everything that I want? How much did I regenerate? 31. Ooh, 9. That's not bad. If you only have 49 spell points, it is not bad to regenerate. Let's get the atoll. Max. Okay, so I'm gonna need crystalline. Push all these out. Try and meet up with him. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. He's guarding the crystal. Something else that I definitely like is that, you know, I've got 3 heroes now, and you can tell they're kind of getting redundant. Instead of dismissing heroes, you can have them scout right over here on the right. You can have them camp, and it will increase the output of mines. So you can, you have a bunch of heroes. You can just put them next to mines to make the mines better. So there's a use for them now for all those heroes that you'd be creating otherwise. All right, I don't know what to. I'm gonna have her sit there because the AI won't attack. The neutral hero doesn't attack. Well, now I got the spell power. We're gonna hit. Now that I got the spell power, we're gonna hit this guy. Okay. Start battle. I think look at that toxicology happening. Fireball right there. Get some elementals in. Cool. Get some thorn giants right there. Alright, looks like you need another fireball. Perfect. So I said before, there's not a whole lot of strategy, and there isn't. I imagine, high-level players, whoever those might be, since there's no multiplayer, would beg to differ. But for me, what I've seen is really matters is just making sure you have the right people on the field at the right time, and making sure that your range units are protected. Increases mana regen, increases summoning. What is this? Recalcitrance. Do you create adventures through when they die? Creation. Yes. Yes. Okay. Geokama on a roll right now. What is this? +1 royalty skill? What is that? Cape? Do I have a cape? There it is. +1 royalty skill. I don't know what that, I don't know what royalty does. Let's see. Decreases the resource cost grading units in all time. Let's go! Alright. Upgrade. You may create automation at this monument. Number of available automation increases each week. You can use other resources to pay instead of gold. The monument can be upgraded, which will increase the number of weekly units and will reduce their cost slightly. You can use this monument even without your hero here. Okay. Well, it's day 7, and I don't know. There's 6+ stars, so those guys look pretty good. I don't want to buy too much just because I want those troops next turn. I think I'll try and pay with ore. Can I create 3 for 50? Is that worth it? Yeah, I think that's worth it. Alright, I'm about to get this ore mine. Should be good. Skip to the outcome. Done. Shape creations. Awesome. Let's get that. I can leave the ore for other characters to get. Where do I want to go now? Wood. Yes. Mercury. I really want this gold. It's hard. I really want... I'm going to need the crystal too. I think following the units... This guy still hasn't moved. I really want that gold. Is what I want. Because getting a significant amount of gold is kind of... It's kind of the cheat code in this game because everything just costs gold and you can start rolling in and creating so many units. Gold and summoning. That's the way to go. Alright. She is gonna move and see if this neutral hero moves. Did I already build something? Yep. Alright. That's why I don't have much gold. Yeah, get out of the way. Weak of shields. Defenders gain +5 defense. Okay. Go to him so he doesn't have to waste any movement. Can turn off the caravan, have him go there. Alright, Geokama is starting to look he's starting to look good here. Challenging. Okay, so that was hard and is now challenging. So now we know challenging is less than hard. I think that's who we're going to go for first. Because I just want that gold. Okay. Just going to grab this ore. Mail gloves. Didn't even see that. Geokama's got those already. Obviously, those are all impossible for her. We're going to get her out there. So we can potentially, hopefully, chain some units to Geokama. It's not going to work with her there. So she's going to move to, I think, here. Probably good. We can hopefully chain units. New creation. Create max. Yeah, see, I don't have enough gold for that, huh? And I don't have a marketplace. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see what I can do about that. Man. I guess I'm poor. That's not great. Thought I had a lot more money. Alright, now, next turn... She should be able to bring him some more units and we'll get that gold mine and then she can probably plant herself right next to it. Actually, am I going to be able to... Ooh, he's going to be able to beat that. Take him after. Get those units on Geokama. She can wait right there. Alright, let's do this. So he's got Rangers. Those are good units. Those are strong units. 5 stars. Whatever that means. But they're 5. They got 5 stars. And deer, really? I guess those are pretty good units. There's a reason gold mines are blocked the way that they are. Right, let's get a fireball. I like to hit the range units right at the beginning, just because it's got knockback. And the range units can be so deadly. And then we'll put some thorn giants right there, just for good measure. Chaos. Why not? Scatter the enemy around a little bit, make them confused. And so these are I don't know the name of the town, but it's like the druid town. That's where the deer are from. When they die, they turn into anima. And the anima themselves aren't that hard, but it is very, very hard. Because one person dies and they turn into 3 to 5. And so the enemy army, it's very hard to get ahead of those armies. So that's a good town. Shape creations. Rich get richer. This is tough. Hex. Some enemy creatures turn into frogs. Terramancy. Calcitrance. I don't necessarily... I like Mercurial. Mastery skill is good. Terramancy. Calcitrance. I think I might go with... teach a new summoning spell. Regeneration. I think I'm going to go through Regeneration. Okay. I will let her grab the gold. Flag that mine. Then she's going to grab that gold and plant herself right there. So that should solve a lot of my gold problems, actually. Not the tavern. The infirmary. Here we go. There we go. Now we got some more units. I'm going to head out. CG Okama. She... Man. What? She'll pick them up. Bring them even closer. Geocom is going to take the neutral hero down. What's he got? Swamp Arrows, the range. Lizgianair. Interesting. Right in the range units. What? My tanks are fleeing already. Right, that should be enough. I shouldn't need to waste any more mana here. Shape more creation. Man. Alright. Now I'm going to increase summoning. Nope. I'm going with Conflux. I'm sorry. I just use Conflux every time. +1 Call Beast, +1 Knowledge. It's good. +1 Attack. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that. I mean, these are good items, but I've got better. I mean, my spell power is just not going to beat that. Let's see what's up with this. Platinum Boots, +2 defense. Okay, I don't think I have anything there. +1 Attack. I think that's probably better than the Plunder skill. Let's see. +1 Attack. Yeah, we'll move that in there. Alright, the breakout is currently hard. I don't think I want to break out yet. I don't care about this trinket. The spells could be good. I don't necessarily care about the maze burrows. Oh, the crystal. That's what I want. Crystal. And this should be easy even without too much. There we go. I think we're gonna go with... I'm gonna get 1 and a chaos. I think I'm gonna summon the thorn giants. I'll save the chaos if needed. Looks like I'm winning pretty good though. Wild. That's the name of the town. Wild. It's a good town. It's fun. Good. Put some confusion on those archers and mop it up. All right. Shape more creations. Great. Okay, before I move him, I want to see what's up in the town. Am I going to get the Archive of Mages? I need the Palace of Tide into that. I need to upgrade the town. So it's going to take a minute. I don't want to send him out before we get the Archive of Mages. The Temple of Tides would be... 10 wood. Architect, 2,000. Gold, excellent, done. Can I get... could get the gold. I'll get it next turn. It's no big deal. See that. Even more troops. Do I want the sulfur mine? I probably will need it eventually. What are these? +1 estate skill. Moderate. That's mercury. These are the wood. I'm probably going to need the wood, I think. If I had to guess, wood is going to be what I need the most of. I'm almost ready to break out. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll get the Architect, which will upgrade this, get the Palace of Tide, and move to the Archives of Magic while Geokama is kind of cleaning up the starting area. And with that, once that's done, I'll be ready to break out. So let's grab that Architect. There we go. Palace of Tide next turn, still be pretty early in the week. I'll get that gold. She can get this, that, get that crystal. And then she's going to plant herself right here. Increase the output of that gold mine. That's a really nice improvement over, games of this style. I think that's a really creative way to deal with heroes. Geokama. I don't really need to call beasts. Star Cloister, not too worried about it. Go get that wood. And what am I going to do with her? She's not really a great secondary. I think she's going to plant next to the crystal mine. Or maybe I could use her if I get the Palace of Tides to, go scout elsewhere. Skip to outcome. There we go. Alright, now I will go with an additional summoning. Summon Monokero. Sounds good. What's up in the town? Palace of Tide. So that should pay for itself before the week's out, and then next turn I can get the Archives of Magic, and maybe try and push out. Who do I have in the tavern, actually? Pyramid. He would be a good secondary, I think. I know I just put 2 heroes down because they had nothing to do, but I think this guy would probably be a good secondary. Let me think about it. I'll think about it. Not a whole lot of power-ups. In this one, not a whole lot of... Oh. As I was. Look at that. I wish Geokama's gonna... I want Geokama to get that. But normally, there are Witch's Huts type deals, stones that give you experience, but I haven't seen a whole lot of those. I'm gonna grab that. Get the Archives of Magic. Elemental Mana. Awesome. That's another summoning spell. Perfect. Easy. Let's check this block. Is challenging. moderate. I don't really need gold horns. I don't need either of those things. I think if I'm down here, I might as well take out those deer. +1 estates here. I don't need that either. The experience, it may help with the experience. It's going to delay me a little bit, but I think I can get the units from week, the beginning of week 3 units. If I take all these out, I'll get enough experience. Beginning of week 3 units, I think I'll be able to get through that block. I won't even need to summon a boat, and we'll go see what's out in the neutral area. What is all that? Oh, it shows you if there's a portal in your zone. It shows you where you go. So that's also very helpful. All right, easy. Let's do it. Skip talk. What did I lose? Not much. And Shape Creations, Power Spire, mana movement points, experience. Okay. Is that permanent? Is it permanent 7 movement points or just this turn? Because if it's just this turn, I don't really care. But if it's permanent, I don't think it's permanent. Rabbit Sweets. Estate, moderate. I don't necessarily. Let's go get it. Heavy Air Bomb deals large. Okay, that looks fun. And we've got Elemental Mana. That is a good spell. I'm gonna go Heavy Air Bomb right in the center of their archers. Boom. Awesome, now we got a bunch of air elementals running around in their backyard. Okay, it looks like I'm getting a little bit pushed back. Summon Bloodsucker. I don't really care about 22 units summoned, though. That's a lot. Now I got 4 Thorn Giants for 6 mana. I do like that. Right there. Perfect. I'm getting pushed back a little bit, but yeah, I think that'll do it. And that is a good win. Shape Creations. Terramancy, Mercury. These are all good, but I want to up Creation, I think. Because getting more units by winning battles is awesome. Wish. 1 luck. 35 mana. I think I can take this on. We'll do the same thing we did last time. Just drop a Heavy Air Bomb right in the middle of their archers. Perfect. So now they're busy dealing with that. And how about a Fireball on those guys? Bang! Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, the spell casting is my favorite part. As much as I love turn-based combat and the turn-based battles, here's my magic again, talking about it again. I love the casting in this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Ooh, Mana Elemental. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's good. Summon Bone Shooter. Okay, not bad. Ashen Giant. 18 stars. If only I knew what that was. I think that's probably the way to go, right? Don't really care about any of that. It's going to come out. What about day 6? Challenging. Like I said, I think at the end of this week we should be okay. Alright, what do we got? Archives of Magic. Ooh, the Engineer's Workshop. Those are very important. The first aid, but I'm not going to be able to bring them out to the hero unless I get them back. So I don't think that's necessarily worth it. let's get these guys. Okay, Geyserol or the Canceri. Sturdy, slow, aquatic, wide attack, sturdy, knockback. Let's go with the Geyserol. Mostly because I went with, I think I went with the Big Lobster guys last time I played this town. And again, there's a lot of content in this game I haven't seen, so I'm, you know, I've played the game long enough to give an opinion on it, but there's still a lot I want to see. Alright, Geokama. Take all of those, thank you. Actually, is he going to be able to get back to the town? Can he? No, we're going to move him. Well, I'm not going to be able to do this in one turn either way. If I had another hero, maybe. But they're busy getting me money. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll hire this secondary. Done. Okay. And I wonder if he can transfer the ballista in the first aid kit, in the first aid tent. What do we want before the week? Do we want to upgrade? We're not going to get anything new. Let's get the fort. Who do I want to upgrade? We want to upgrade the sirens for sure. Okay. Yeah, you wait there. Actually, I think he can come out to here. And whenever units spawn, we'll be able to meet him. And then Geokama will be able... He can probably hit that next turn. Alright. Week of Oh! Gold income from towns is halved this week, huh? That's not great. Let's see, I want max of those. I can need more ore. Okay. I want max there. Max there. Max. Max. I don't have enough ore. Really? I thought I had a mine. I don't have a marketplace to trade for it either. I need the star gold. Oh yeah, let me check this guy's skills. Okay, he's got conflux too. Learning, okay. He's not bad. Regeneration. Tal Anak, he's pretty cool. And he looks like an axolotl. Wisdom. Summoning. Okay, hey, logistics. Alright. Alright. This guy, he's gonna be a pretty good alternate. Let's get over there. Man, I really wish I had more ore. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if there's any lying around. Yeah, right there. Cool. Anyway, I think we'll be able to get it. I think we'll be able to take this, no problem. We're breaking out the traditional way. None of this Tide cheese. Heavy air bomb. The Ophidan. Delete. Just put it right there. Perfect. I love blowing some of their units out of their walls. That's very helpful. You think you can hide some giants there, and I think that should probably be enough. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's get a fireball in on those. Those thorn giants are very helpful. I'm real glad I got that spell. This will be good. This should give me a level up. And we're breaking out on day 1 of week 3, which isn't, crazy fast. Hopefully it's better than the AI. Come on. There we go. Pretty minimal losses, too. Give me one of those elementals. Okay, wow. Swarming, increase phantom duplicates. That is a good spell. Mercurial, summoning. These are all good. These are all good. What is this? Mysticism. Increase the effectiveness of all spells by 25%. Ooh. These are all really good. I like having units. These are good. Let's give it a try. Let's see what I learn. Summon Dragon. Huh? Oh, here we go. Summon Dragon. Let's go. Let's, I wish that were or. How do I still only have one? I guess it's the same turn, huh? Alright, we've broken out. We have broken out. I'm going to get the alternate hero out there too. Alright, day 2 of week 3. We're out, and that is what I want there. Or I don't think there was a town in this area. So let's see what we got. But there's hopefully a lot of freebies. What is this? Actually, Ultimate Shrine. Dragons. Let's... Man! We are looking good. I'm feeling good about this. Crystal Mine. Decrepit Sawmill. Don't want that. Obsidian Maze. Spawn Stone Watchers. Want that. What is this? Another crystal mine, but this one's blocked by an Easy Guard gold mine. That's what I want. Blocked by Hydras. Oh, this one's not even blocked. That's why we got the alternate. Get in there. Alright, that's enough there. Geokama. Let me make sure. Does he have Town Portal? He does. He's got Summon Dragon. Oh, man. And another Lost Hero. Let's get this Crystal Mine. Who's this? Give it a heavy air bomb. Right there. Beautiful. Doesn't look like the AI has broken out yet. Look at these guys turning to gold. I have no idea why that is. I don't know why that's happening, but cool. I'm glad. Alright. Let's see what's going on in the town. Who's in the tavern? Kylie Ann. Bodyguards rank 2. Okay. That might be helpful. That might be good. So Bodyguards is an ability that a lot of people have, though I heard that it's kind of been toned down in the Rogue Realms DLC. It's an ability that it takes your main hero's army and gives an alternate hero who has that Bodyguard's ability, gives them certain units based off the amount. So you don't need to buy multiple armies, which is very helpful for you, but not so great when, you know, your main hero has a gigantic army and the enemy attacks your Bodyguard's hero and everyone they killed has been, you know, essentially fake. But whatever, that's their problem. I think probably time for a marketplace. A champion statue gives 100 gold each day. Probably should have gotten that earlier. I'm going to go with the marketplace. Here we go. Gives a mean amount of gold or wood, crystal. Yeah, that's probably good. One-time boost that makes all your heroes level up. That's pretty nice. Greatly increase weekly growth of Siren and Temptress. I'm going to go with Royal. I want to level up. Let's get that level up. Uptala. Increase weekly growth units in all your towns. Look at that. Didn't even need to upgrade. And since she's a secondary, she's going to reduce the cost of creating units. Royalty. Geokama. Get another mysticism spell. Can regeneration. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Go through regeneration just because I haven't seen any wells. Tal Anak. Not learning, not regenerating. He hasn't really done anything. Summoning. Logistics. Tal Anak, he's good. And he's got that logistics. Pillar nobility. A divine monk for either gold or don't need that. Oh, it's guarded. Ooh. It's a gold mine though. I do want that. I do want that gold mine. Okay, there's a block. See how it looks to Geokama. That's challenging. That's hard. So we found challenging is easier than hard. I may send him, probably send him down and around. And then we're going to go through this block here, I think. What was that? Get that crystal. Get the lost hero. 1500 XP. Get the lost hero. 1500 XP. Then I think we're gonna do. Oh, come on. Get sulfur. Get that wood. Neutral hero. Alright, looks like that's green down here. So that's... They haven't broken out yet. I think that's probably who will go. It's only 3 other teams, right? Or 2 other teams, I think. So that's one of them. Empire. Oh, Archmage Tribunal. But I don't think... I don't think I'm coming back here. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can push forward. And so that's kind of why I like to play maps that the neutral area has a town. Because right now I'm just I'm way away from my town, way away from reinforcements, way away from all kinds of things, and being able to capture a town gives you a kind of little base of operations. But that's alright, we'll make do. We'll make do. Send these folks out. And end the turn. Green and blue. Alright, yeah, so it's just the 2. I want this gold mine, though. It's challenging. It's moderate to get through. I've got... Do I want to waste time? What is that? Greater boon. +1 champions. I don't know what that is. Let's see what else we got. Halberdier. Don't need that. What is this? +1. Ooh. Elementalism is good. I'm looking for the rest of my set. Because I've got the crown set. So I want the last piece of the Whittle set. The Whittle set? I don't know who it is. Power Spiral. I'm not sure if it's out here. It doesn't look like it's out here. I might skip the gold mine. Because I want to save mana for whatever's... Yeah, we're going to skip the gold mine. Just go right for the enemy. Start battle. Heavy air bomb right in the back. And that should be... Hopefully that is good. Because I don't want to use too much. Yeah, we're going to need another little bit. Just a little bit. 13 mana, that's too much. Bone shooter, 6 mana, that's fine. That should about do it. As long as these archers on the walls don't wreck me too bad. I'm getting pushed back a little bit. There we go. Looks like that's safely in hand now. $8,000 shape creation. Give me a level up. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Swarm summoning. Let me go with summoning. Summon horrors. Yes. What a great spell. Horrors are an awesome unit. An easy block. I think Temple of Nature allows you to summon creatures using crystal mana and gold. Hopefully I can get this town right before the week. Something that's helpful too is, you know, it's not just a little artistic detail that the little carts are moving. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh, they're coming out of the mine. That's pretty cool. They also show you where the town is. Which is very helpful when you bust into an area like this. Alright, Talanak. Has no units and no bodyguards. Let's see if you can go pick some stuff up. Keep going. What's in the town? What are we getting in the town? Week 3. Might get the Temple of Tides just in case I need to run with Geokama. I can just bring him right back here. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that because I can. It's like a quick way to town portal without wasting your town portal. You just put them right on and put your person on the water. There we go. All right, I think that's their level 9. I think that's their big bad. And I'm gonna catch him. I don't know why those guys start so far back. Alright, range, tanks. These people are ranged. Want them in front, them in front. We want him in front. Want him in front. And we want these folks in the back. Alright. Start battle. So I summon horrors. I think this is their big bad. Let me summon a dragon right in the back. Oh, I get 2. Oh, 2 dragons. All right, hold on. I need some help shoring up the front lines there. Get some horrors right in the front lines. Perfect. Oh my goodness. 2 dragons. My horrors are down. Hold on. I know that I'm winning, but I don't want to take any risks here. Fireball. And I don't think they're going to take out the dragons, but I want to just make sure I'm not getting pushed too... Yeah, because they are kind of pushing in on my range units right now. Reinforcements there. So took some heavy losses. Took some real heavy losses, but we won. And I think that was their big bad. But again, like we said, you know, you're not quite out of it, so I took him out, and they probably have an infirmary, if not a hospital, back at their base. There we go, he's running away. So, man, I lost a lot. Shape creations, okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And so you see he was level 9, now he's level 10. So that's something else I like, is if you lose, you still get experience for fighting, which is great. Because you can, you know, it's not like you get nothing just for losing. This could be tough. I don't have a whole lot of folks left or a whole lot of mana. Come on, can I not go this way? Seriously, I can't get through there? Alright. Logistics. Get that logistics up. I think Geokama. It's a small map. So I think Geokama is probably just going to take it himself. But let's... Just deploy catapult. What is that? Each turn the town's defense will be reduced. Your town's walls will be reduced or when attacked. Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh, so now they have to come out and get me. Which I think I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to deploy the catapult. And I'm going to wait there. Try and get them to come get me because I don't want to attack all of them without the mana. But I also don't want to wait for the week to be up. That is cool. I've never seen that before. That was added in the update. I like that a lot. Perfect. Because I was wondering whether I was going to make that. All right, we got a pretty fair amount of money here. I'm out of ore. Come on, hospital. It's like an infirmary, but it takes units from any faction. And I think it increases the percent of people who survive too. Yeah, the hospital also raised percentage of saved units and for up to 10%. Because I was about to say, wait a minute, I don't have units from other factions, so it was kind of a waste. But it was not. All right, Geokama, let's see what the Horde does. Did nothing, huh? All right, well, if they want to wait, I'm willing to wait one more turn with him as well. Dragon Slaying. All right, we'll get him in here as well to try and flag some of these mines. This probably, that is going to be worth it next turn as well. Next turn, I'm going to be able to reinforce my army as best I can. Let's see what I got here. Still don't have enough ore. I could probably trade some crystal. Yeah, where's my marketplace? I bought it, so I might as well use it. Let's trade some crystal. Let's sell 5, get some ore. Let's buy 5. Is that enough for the stronghold? Oh, 15 is not enough. I could get more. I could buy it. Wait, how much gold does it cost? 5,000. No. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on that. And we're gonna get these troops starting to move out. Geokama, one more turn. I think we're good to wait. Talanak. Pyre Beast. 10 mana. We'll accept that. And go add those to this army. Geokama, here we go. Their big bad ran away. Yes. All the walls are... Man, that is cool. I really like that. I really, really like that. Alright. Sirens. Let's get the tanks up front and the range units in the back. And let's go. Alright, I'm gonna try and use some of the Thorn Giants. I think is probably smart because they don't cost that much. They're really cost effective. I'll do one fireball right there. Just screw them up, and I think that's all we're gonna need. Now, so far I've really only been saying things that I really do like about this game. We're about to see something that I don't like unless they change it in this update, which is, you know, the walls are down and that's cool, that's good. Oh, yes. Let's up conflicts because we're about to be in combat. So I took that person out. It's cool that they can have multiple heroes in the city. But now I'm about to fight this other person. Oh, never mind. Usually you fight multiple people in the city and they have the walls multiple times. You have to pass through the walls a few times. But that was not the case. It was not the case this time. Unit creation. Let's create max here. Convert town. That is a nice feature as well. You can convert the town. I've never done it, but if you have for some reason you don't want the town, whatever it is that you captured. Ooh, Archmage. Ooh, 6. I think that's worth it. I think that is worth it. I need crystal. We got a marketplace here. Need 6, so buy 5. Need to buy 2. I need to buy 5. Ooh, am I going to have enough for the tribunal now, though? Oh, just short. Just short. That's all right. That is all right. Look around, see. Oh, there's another gold mine. Go take that. And this should be the end of green. Yep, I'm gonna speed this up. That is the end of green, I believe. Shape that. There we go. All right. So I'm going to leave. I don't see any power-ups initially here. Nothing big, so I'm gonna leave Tal Anak here to grab some things. I'm actually gonna hire another hero. Just kidding, I don't have any money. I'm not gonna hire another hero, and we'll bring these caravans out to meet Geokama, who I believe we've got some blue on the map down here, so I think that's blue. Yep. Sorry, indigo rather. Geokama is gonna hit those. Yep, there's blue. Alright, so hopefully I can go in and take him out. The new week has begun in towns of renewed unit growth. This week's effect, all heroes gain some Malavian as bodyguards. And so, yeah. So I got kind of shown up in that my last comment there where I said, I didn't, why is it telling me I got to go into combat? Okay. Where I said we're about to see something I didn't like. And then they had fixed it. So that's good. But this time, one thing that I don't like is, you know, and you can maybe attribute this to a lack of experience, but there are just so many units. Like, it's going to take a long time to figure out what every unit is. It's in what they do, and the fact that, you know, they don't look great, for lack of a better term, is, you know, you get used to the art style, but it's not easy. It's not easy to learn, and, you know, maybe some people would consider that a good thing, but it's not something that you can just kind of pick up and play initially. However, one way they do get around that is when you mouse over an enemy unit, it does say near impossible. Wait, why is that near impossible now? Do I not have more? Do they grow? Well, anyway, it gives you the challenge factor, which I think later Heroes games did as well. But again, I wouldn't know. Never played them. I don't want any of that. I do want more units, though. Short on ore. Cool. I know that I just traded a bunch of money and such so I could buy the Archmage Tribunal in my Horde town. And then I didn't have enough, and then I didn't buy the Archmage Tribunal. It's fine. I think we got enough to win. Wait, where did... Oh. Ooh. There he is. Keep going. Reinforcements on the way. More reinforcements on the way. More reinforcements on the way. Talanak. I think we've probably... What is this? Dark Carnival allows you to fight non-lethal battles against clowns. Winning earns you two. That's pretty good. Let's see what else we can flag around here. Is that a crashed spaceship? That looks like a crashed spaceship, right? Am I crazy? Oh, that's a nice touch. Challenging. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, that's a Malavian. See, and that's what I mean. Like, what is... It's just kind of a blob. Zooming in did not help. But, hey, they got 12 stars. So, that's pretty good. Let's move them up to the front. Hypnotize. That's pretty good. They will either be inflicted by fear, confusion, or betray their allies. Injection. Inflicts enemies with poison. Damage over time. I think they're already getting hit with poison from the toxicology. Those range folks, I think they're just close enough to get that heavy air bomb. Look at them. Look at them flying. Alright, looks like they're getting a little bit. Health Blade, Fireball. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. While they're busy hitting my summons. One elemental mana. Here we go. We're in. Get that gold mine. Alright, so it is a new week. Okay, so that's their big hero, level 10. It is a new week, and they just got their new week. And I did not. So they're a little bit of a troop advantage, I think. But we'll see. Oh, he's running away. I think I'm gonna track him down. The AI likes to do that. They like to run past you if they think they're gonna lose, and you can either go for their town or come back and knock them out. And I don't know, I think it's better to knock them out. All right, Avalancher. I don't know what that is, but you're moving forward, buddy. Oh, they've got some Malavians too. I think this is probably going to be not the last battle, but the big battle. So I'm going to go kind of all out here. There's some dragons right there. And then I'm going to summon some mana elementals. Look at that. Now they're surrounded, and then 21 mana. I'm gonna do less mana here. A fireball right in the middle. How's that? Perfect. There we go. That's a big win. Not so challenging, was it? Let's move these folks out. Actually, I'm probably gonna... Can I combine these armies? Not enough movement. Okay. No, I cannot. Done. Okay, so the movement stacks, essentially. So if one guy's less, he'll take away from the rest. I think I've flagged everything I want to flag here. Except ore, since I've been short on ore the whole time. And we'll keep moving out. We'll see. We want to get to him before the week. Hopefully I can use the catapult again. You know, kind of respawn some of my mana here, regenerate. 2 turns away from reinforcing. That's good. It's pretty good reinforcements. Talonak. Ooh. Oh, I did not see that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I am going to... Well, let's see. Let's see if we can't get him some experience, huh? Sand Devils, I guess. Heavy air. Oh, he does have conflux, right? Just not nearly as strong. Okay, well he's going to do as much as he can. Trying to win this battle. The summoning. What else we got? Something that costs 6. Summon Bloodsucker. Sounds good, right there. Let's see. They got this pretty strong hero. Uh-oh. Does not look great. So that's a loss. Sorry, Talonak, I did not see that. But Talonak, yeah, so he's tired now. So tired 30. So he's got 27 movement points. Which means next turn, his whole movement's going to be away, and then he's going to be tired 3. But he's not dead. You know, it's a little mistake, but they're not completely out of the game. Which, you know, again, I think is good. Alright, let's see what they have here. Moderate and easy. That's the person I just defeated. I'm going to set up the catapult again. I think that's a really nice touch. That's new in the update. I really like that. Because now they're going to have to come out and get me, and I can just sit and wait for my reinforcements to show up. Okay, he's running. Problem is, I do not have... I don't know if they're going to be able to get through my break. So that's another thing. The break automatically fills with units. So you don't have to fill it up yourself. And I like that a lot. Not just incredibly hard units. They're going to sit in the break there. See if we can't stop this guy. Even if he gets through, he's not going to be able to take a town or anything. So I think we leave him. And I am pretty much... We're going to wait one more turn. Just to make sure we're fully up on mana. And to make sure that we get those walls down. We're going to wait. We want to build something. Ooh. Talonak. Let's see what we can get with the Archmage Tribunal Tall. Chain Lightning. I've actually never seen it in this game. I think that's, so that's cool. But everyone loves Chain Lightning. And he didn't move. I think he saw the reinforcements on the block there. And we were gonna go finish this. I don't have a whole lot of... See, this is the part, the strategy piece here on who's on the field and who's, as you can see, the bottom unit power fielded, and it's been on in every battle I think that I've done so far, but this is the first one where I think it's big enough. It's like who's on the field, who's not on the field, unit power, and it's very tempting to just hit start battle and go, and I think I'd still win, but I don't have a whole lot of ranged units, so this is the real strategic part. I think like I want that person in the fight, unit power fielded. I want that person in the fight. Okay, but then it takes out randomly others. Well, I want them in the fight because they're kind of my tanks. But then it automatically took out some other people. So I think we're good there. Start battle. Okay, the Malavians are just going to fight each other. And since I do believe this is going to be the end... Big fat airball. Look at him going flying in. Let's get some dragons in here. Oh man, they've already got their reinforcements in. That's a good sign for me. And elemental mana, why not? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you were gonna win? Some horrors. And I think that's gonna be a win for old Geokama there. With a level up, we'll go level up and let's get mysticism. See what we got. Coin flip. All right, and am I going to be able? Yeah, I can go to the town. I am pretty much out of mana. I should be able to beat this person regardless. I don't think I can oh, yeah. Let's just get more units. Buy a bunch. We got 41,000 gold, as you can see up there, so there's no shortage. Let's buy some sulfur, huh? Let's buy. Create units. Create max. There we go. What spells? Oh, a level up. That's nice. Creation. Let's up the summoning here. Dude, that is a lot of spells. I don't know what they all are, but this should be the final battle. So we're gonna go. Shouldn't need to summon too. Yeah, won't need to summon anything. I'm going to anyway. I'm gonna be summoning some dragons because why not? And that's a win. Shape the creations, even though it doesn't matter. And that's a win. Day 6 of week 4. So as you can see, there's a little graph that shows where you're at, but it kind of doesn't mean anything because there's nothing on the X or Y axis, and there's no high score. Which is something that would be nice. But anyway, guys and gals, that was Heroes Hour, the latest update. Last update prior to the Rogue Realms DLC. I like it. I'm going to give that a solid worth playing for sure, especially if you are a fan of Heroes of Might Magic style games. It scratches that itch without taking a really long time, and you're not going to run into that problem where your hero that you've just put 4 hours into gets smashed and on it, you run away on a day 7 and don't have enough money to hire him back. Not that I'm speaking from pain experience there or anything, but definitely worth playing. Just we went over the things that I like. I like the combat system, especially the magic. I like kind of how free it is. The summoning is kind of broken. But there are a few other ways you can play the game that are open, and it just makes it fun. Definitely not a huge fan of the graphics, but they get the job done. And that is it. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, if there's any other games you want me to take a look at, or if you want more Heroes Hour content. Thank you for watching.